Hello, you amazing, wonderful, beautiful people out there. We'd like to thank you so much for your time. Margot Thomas here and Roberta Spitzer with Wake Up to Life Wellness. So, on this video, we'd like to tell you a little more personal stories about our own transformations and how they've changed our lives. And for me, I had a journey of kind of a pretty crazy childhood, extreme dysfunction, alcoholism, a lot of abuse, and not that it bothers me now because that's a long time ago, but just if anyone's had anything similar, I think we spend our lives getting over these things and healing from them. And for me, I've had the Elite Mentorship Forum and, lifetime journey of getting help that have helped me not only to get past these traumas from many years ago, but to be grateful for them. Wow, I know that sounds crazy, but Elite Mentorship Forum is just this amazing program, a 6-month personal journey where you learn about mastering your emotions. We learn to take responsibility for everything. We learn about goal setting. We learn about wealth and abundance and everything you need to know to be a success, not just a success, to have growth and contribution every day, to be fulfilled. At the tender young age of 64, I am thrilled about life. I believe that I have got so many things to do, so many things to contribute, and all because of this program. And also the nutritional response testing, which I've been through with Roberta. I went through a 4-year battle with stage 4 melanoma cancer. In 2018, I woke up and I had gone blind in my left eye overnight and went to the eye doctor post haste. Am I going to be blind in my right eye tomorrow? And she said, oh no, that never happens. Called me 20 minutes later and said, guess what? You have tumors in both eyeballs. Found out within 2 days I had about 100 tumors: brain, liver, lungs, muscles, bones, pancreas, both eyeballs, breast. New tumors were just popping up, 2 or 3 a week. And I almost died 4 times. This is the 5th deadliest cancer. And they didn't think, the average at that time was a 2-year prognosis. They didn't think I was going to make it. In fact, I almost didn't make it. The 4th time in the hospital, I checked in and the nurses were like, there's no pulse, no blood pressure, can't find a blood pressure. Taking a manual, my blood pressure was 56/32 and pulse was 196 and thready, literally minutes from death due to side effects from the chemotherapy and immunotherapy, ulcerative colitis. So it was rough journey. And today all my tumors are gone. And I believe that they were caused by stress and also by health and diet. So I'm claiming they're not coming back. There's not technically a cure for melanoma, but it's okay if it comes back. It's okay if it doesn't, because I'm on this journey to enjoy every day. And then with my physical transformation, I was taking about 70 supplements a day. I know, crazy. I looked up in this big vitamin book and I said, here for melanoma, I had arthritis after all the chemo as a side effect, pain. For every symptom that I had, I had the supplements at home, and I read, didn't take ones that would conflict with each other. And then Roberta told me about quantum nutrition testing. She tested me for what my body actually needed. Amazing. Within hours of the first round of changing my supplements, I felt immensely better. I could barely move. All my joints just hurt terribly. And then I was literally taking more than 2 handfuls of supplements every day. I went down to, right now I'm on, I think, less than a dozen a day. And I feel so much better. I am saving so much money. So it's just amazing that our bodies can heal themselves. And that's my story of total transformation. How the Elite Mentorship Forum, peer group and accountability, and nutrition response testing I made me young again. I mean, I don't feel my age. I just feel like, well, Roberta and I are out here in Mesa, Arizona, playing pickleball every day, if that gives you a clue. It's a life reborn. I just have such hope and joy and peace. So, and now you get to hear about Roberta's exciting and amazing transformation.
Thank you, Margot. Yes, it is just profound to be where we are today, considering, where we started. Like Margot said, my past too, I had a lot of trauma growing up and a lot of dysfunction in my home, as most homes do. I really had what I didn't realize, what we now term CPTSD, which is complex post traumatic stress disorder. And I would be extremely dysregulated. My mind just couldn't function. Had a hard time communicating. I was extremely shy. And I had a lot of depression and anxiety. Even as a little child, I just didn't want to be here. Life was too hard, it was painful, and I just didn't have a way to get help. I didn't know how to. And, back then our parents really didn't know what to do about it. And really, even that it was something that we could even give a description to. And so I spent a lot of decades of my adult life searching for solutions and answers from that quiet life of desperation. On the outside, I looked normal, but inside, it was just incredibly traumatic and hard to live and to function and to raise my children. They were my impetus for continuing to get up every day and keep going, but it was just incredibly impossible almost to feel normal or to have hope. And about 12 years ago, after my second divorce, I had a nervous breakdown and I was just desperate. And I started a real serious journey of recovery where I immersed myself in this process, and I had to find a solution. I didn't want my kids to see me, just give up and be depressed. And then that was it. That was life. I wanted them to have a different legacy. And so I really became a seeker and been seeking recovery solutions ever since then. And shortly after that, I found the work of what I do with nutrition response testing and quantum nutrition testing, which was my missing link to help me recover from the severe depression, anxiety, and post traumatic stress that was ravaging my system every single day. I was so grateful that I found that dynamic because I had done so many things to heal and it just wasn't working completely, and I needed another uh, solution. And healing my physical brain and my physical body has given me so much mental strength. And I was able to walk through the process like Elite Mentorship Forum because I had traction on my brain. I could focus, I could study, I could learn all that I needed to learn to do the work that I do today. So that was just the beginning of a huge awareness that I can show up in life and be healthy and whole and feel normal. And then the Elite Mentorship Forum I pursued about a year and a half ago, and like Margot said, where we met, and that has just been a whole new level of it's even it's just mind blowing what the difference is that I've shown up. I think I really have eliminated about 75% to 90% of the emotional flashbacks that came with CPTSD since I went through the Elite Mentorship Forum. It really completely changes the mindset that we have. It changes our internal world to so that we can just see life so differently, that we can manage ourselves inside with joy and peace, and not be looking outside for other people to help us or fix us or to change so that we can feel better. But it's really about us taking charge for our life. And so I'm just thrilled, and I just never run out of amazement for the healing process that we can have through nutrition response testing and that we've gleaned through the Elite Mentorship Forum. And so we're just excited to share that with you, and we invite you to come alongside of us and find that journey of wholeness and restoration that we found. And we'd love to hear from you. We'll be posting our website and our information below the video. And yeah, we'd like you to come on board and reach out with any inquiries. We do free consultation to really acclimate you to this work and to see if this is a good fit for you. And so if you are out there and you're struggling in any kind of way and just really feeling hopeless and despair, or want to level up your life in a very thorough and dramatic way, this would be an awesome path for you.
Absolutely. And if there's anything that you would like to change in your life, as far as your health, as far as your finances, as far as your relationships, the programs that we offer cover it all. Thank you so much for your time and have a blessed day. Hope to hear from you soon.
Thank you.